tonight?
I think you're hooking up a speedometer cable.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more of the little things done on this guy. I will get this out of your way for you. Don't need to bust in your shin on it or something.
Right.
And yes, I do have jack stands underneath it.
Yep.
And safety support jack. So not going nowhere.
Excellent. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Pam.
Hi, Jamie. Hi, Mom.
Chris Fisher. Billy Foster.
Hey, everybody. Well, we're working on my favorite hot rod in the collection at the moment. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Hey, Mac.
Hey, Daryl. I should say everybody that got a Thanksgiving.
Right.
Because guess who didn't get a Thanksgiving this year? Me. I called out on Thursday. Early. Then I get called out Friday too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday morning got called out. And we're gonna do our Thanksgiving today. So
Yep.
So yeah, at the moment I am turkey free.
Chris, sorry, no, it's not for sale. Hey, Elko.
Elko.
Jane, yeah, we have snow. You could say that.
16 inches. I think we got 8 last night.
Hey, Whiskey Dance.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Chris. It's been like a week and my garage is still organized.
Primarily because you've been working.
I knew I picked a reason to love you. I wonder if I should just pull that. Because this thread's in. It's kind of a pain to try to get it threaded in there.
Hmm.
I wonder if I can pull that block out, but then I'll probably lose some transmission fluid.
Probably. Whiskey Dance is driving through New Mexico.
New Mexico?
Hey, Max.
Hey, Max.
Jane says we can keep the snow.
I wish someone had your guys' way. I'm gonna try to get this threaded in there.
Okay.
See how much dirt I can get my eyeballs.
You have a bunch of safety glasses. Billy said they got 2 inches of snow.
That's it? We had at 6 o'clock last night. We had 1 inch, and by 7 we had 5.
Mm-hmm.
This might not thread in there.
Jane says no, she's old and she falls. It goes boom in this.
I'm already done with snow. We've got enough.
Chris says he thinks he's gonna. This is Chris Fisher. Throw a 4-speed in his truck. What transmission is in this?
This is the. I believe this is just a Saginaw. I don't. Yeah, pretty sure it's not an M20.
I thought it said it was an M20.
Well, I think that's the package. It's an M20.
Oh.
If you're gonna do it, find an old Muncie.
There you have it.
Well, it might be going.
Is it going?
It might be.
Okay.
Well, that's a good sign. The threads are disappearing, so.
Yeah, so David started sanding on the clear coat and where the Bondo was. See the difference between there and unsanded. Max, we probably have about 16 inches of snow. But my mom in Iron River got, I don't know, 14 the first snowfall, and then +5 again last night, so
Yeah, the snow's been coming down pretty good here. Which I don't mind the snow because that's comp time for me, especially when we get called in.
yes. Cleaned out the trunk too. No more rocks. Full of rocks.
You showing the fact that we got rid of all the rocks out of the trunk?
Yep.
I don't know what that guy was thinking, collecting rocks, but they weren't even cool rocks either.
No. Max said he doesn't even have enough for sledding. Carbides are too expensive.
Yeah.
And your mom has maybe 4 inches. Not bad.
Chris went through a blizzard heading to New Mexico. Said the roads were glare ice.
Yuck.
I just had a chunk of rust fall right in my mouth.
Yuck.
It stuck to my hangy thing.
Did you get that to thread in though?
I did.
Oh, nice.
Done.
So now I know how fast I'm going.
This little car is actually pretty quick for a 305. Putting it away.
Good.
Don't want to get yelled at by you.
No, you don't.
Now what else was I going to do?
I have no idea. That's the only thing I knew of.
I think I'm going to try to rip the
Oh,
get this pulled out of there because I don't need to have the
amps.
yeah, the boom boom amp stuff on here, but
It's stuck.
well, I'm pretty sure they drilled a hole in the firewall and just stuffed it through. It's probably stuffed under the carpet. Yeah, this must be the green wire I was tugging on, so that goes right to the radio.
Oh, okay. Hey, beef.
Yeah, right through the firewall. Don't do it the right way. Just drill right through the firewall, no grommet, nothing. Anybody need 12.5 feet of
Stereo wire?
yeah. That's how they stuffed it in the amp.
Whatever.
I don't need this.
Nope.
It's good scrap copper though. Maybe it'll make another jumper cable.
More of it?
Well, no, this is the cable to power to tell this amp to do the amp things.
Oh.
For the speakers.
Oh.
Oh. You never did vacuum this car out.
No, we never did.
Look how nice those doors shut. Oh yeah, I was gonna adjust the hood. That's what I was gonna do.
Oh. Give it sanded and painted my air cleaner color. It was all rusty and ugly. Now it's pretty.
Yeah. That was getting stuck underneath this lip. So yeah, the hood's got to go that way. Size of those?
I don't know.
Oh,
I have no idea.
$13mm. Some
Clear coat.
Some clear coat, yeah. So the hood needs to be adjusted because it's a pain to get it to pop.
Oh, okay.
Like, I gotta pull it and somebody's gotta smack it.
Hey, Russell.
That Russell? Yeah, that's hooked too.
Dan. Yeah, it is a pretty cool project.
I want it done by spring. Well, I want it done within like a week, and then get it out, put it in storage for the rest of the winter, and then move on to the next project.
Yeah, it's got a factory 4-speed, which is pretty rare.
You're doing a good job.
Thank you. Dan, the man, says he's rewiring his 65 Mustang from taillights to headlights, ran out of time before winter hit in Maine. Too cold for working in a storage unit. 4-speed are nice. Hey, Joey.
Hi, Joey.
Yeah.
So did Dan buy like a painless wiring harness, or did he go with find a factory option?
We'll find out. Joey says Chevy lives matter. Joey, you like my Chevy.
Need all three of you Chevy fans to stick together.
Mm-hmm. A painless 22 circuit.
Okay.
And that's what you got for the S10, right?
Yeah, except mine has way less circuits.
Right, but a painless one. Hey,
Yeah, it is.
Star.
I think it's painless.
Yeah.
Let's see if I got it a little closer.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary. Gary Donnelly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's gonna a lot closer. How's that gap look? I'm gonna tighten it down there, see if it actually opens.
Okay. Dan the man said a baby Ford 200 straight 6, 3.3 liter.
That's actually a very good engine. Since it's already in there, you might as well leave it. Not every Mustang needs to be fast, make a bunch of noise.
Hey, Brandon. Oh yeah.
Hey, Brandon.
All Sundays are fun days in the garage.
Yeah. I actually came home and took a nap after work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, we knew last night we had to go in, so I get up at 20 after 4, be to work by 5. Got loaded with sand. I made my first road, started the gravel road, went to this dead end, went to turn around, got into the turnaround, and my front tires sank. Broke through the little bit of frost we got. I'm stuck. So I call the loader operator, and he drove 7 miles to pull me out. And so I was sitting there
Nothing you can do.
for like an hour. Yeah, I should have taken a nap, but
Yeah, you should have. Dan the man said vintage inlines designed an aluminum head that can fit 4-barrel carbs on the 200. Nice.
sweet.
And Muhammad, hello. Oh, Whiskey Den says he heard that you used to be a human statue at the museum.
Yeah, I held that position for a long time.
You're such a dork. Yes, this is a Malibu, a 1980 Malibu. Yes, 2-stroke. We are painting it. Pam, David's got the radiators hooked up to the boiler, so yeah, it's plenty warm in here.
It's probably about 75 in here right now.
I don't know if it's that warm, but I don't know where our thermometer went. But
Probably
yeah,
pretty
it's
close.
warm.
Yeah, that's can't hardly touch it, so it's over 105 degrees.
Joey says, if you don't hit that thumbs up, a yellow Jetta will run the cat over.
Well, don't run my cat over. There's a moment of truth. Is it going to pop open, or is it going to be stuck shut forever? Well,
Yeah, Muhammad, it is a project. It is a 1980 Malibu.
Oh,
It's
it's
got
way
a factory 4-speed, which makes it a pretty rare option. Yeah, all the research says like fewer than 200 came with factory 4-speeds. Hey,
yeah, it's
You're still not loving it?
it's way off. It's got actually the whole thing's got to go down also.
Oh.
Because yeah, I was hitting right here. Wouldn't let it shut.
Oh.
Unless this needs to come forward, but the gaps here are good. I hate aligning hoods. They're actually very hard to align.
Yeah, I don't like doing it either. I avoid it at all costs.
Do you?
Uh-huh.
It's a good plan.
Mm-hmm.
My smallest wrench is an 8, and I need a 7.
You have a 6 somewhere, for sure. I found it the other day.
I probably got a socket that size.
It does run. David wants to put a new carb on it. I don't know if he'll start it today.
Yeah, I'll fire it up.
Yeah, a couple people want it to start.
Yeah, no, I'll start it before the end.
Okay. Yeah, he drove it in here. It does great in the snow.
Does it?
No. Well, it's got one Blizzak on the front. Dan the man loves the old rim styles. Yeah, we're going to try to get this yellow stuff off of here and probably just paint them black. I do not like that yellow. I know it looks gold on the camera, but it's not. It's just yellow. It's like DeWalt yellow.
What's wrong with that color? Yeah, no, somebody had them on a early 80s Camaro, and I got them.
thanks.
I'd like to find a set of slots for it, but that's probably not going to happen.
The other thing black would look better. Nice car. Thank you. We like it.
Might have to fly Daryl up here to align this hood.
Yeah, slots are hard to find. Yeah. But I think these are nice enough rims. They will be. Can you see the suspension?
There's some right there. Look underneath it. Maybe from the front.
Underneath it. Hey, Anthony.
Hey, Anthony. It's a lot better. I kind of weird. It's not hitting here anymore, but this isn't quite lined up, is it?
No. Let's see this side. Yeah, it needs to go to the right more.
That might be as far to the right as it goes.
The sway bar is off.
Sway bar's on. Yeah. The sway bar's hooked up.
Okay.
Both sides.
Joey says those are ugly wheels for an S10. Well, it's a good thing it's not an S10 then, Joey. Yes, it's a 1980 Malibu.
S10.
Joey's funny.
Yeah, these would not look good on an S10. Luckily, they're not going on an S10.
Dave Big says take the latch out to make it easier.
It's not a bad idea either.
And Dan the Man said when he bought his Stang, it came with the original set and a set of American Racing Outlaw 2 rims.
Nice. I had a set of original Carroll Shelby slots that I just got rid of.
What did you ever do with those?
Todd ended up with them.
Oh, okay.
But they were for a Ford.
Driver's side bushing is off.
Driver's side bushing is off. I think somebody's messing with you.
Okay. Just to drive it. Just a fun driver. Nothing, not a race car, nothing. Just have fun with it.
Yeah, it's planned. Just cruise it. I'm not going to touch the engine. I am going to put another carb on it, but I'm not going to, no headers, none of that stuff. It's going to leave it just like this.
Yeah, Joshua, I think he is trying to pull it, the driver's side, towards him. Kevin, I bought a new 81 Malibu with a V6. It wouldn't move. It was his first car, though. Oh.
Yeah, V6s, those are pretty low horsepower.
And what motor does this have?
This has a 305. Also low horsepower, but more than a V6.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all the way down as far as she goes.
Hey, Mohammed. Hello again from Iraq, Baghdad. Kevin said the only good thing was you couldn't get a speeding ticket going downhill in that thing.
Yeah, I bet that's true.
Is the Impala running?
No.
Okay, well, I'll close this.
This line looks really good. That's like spot on. Got a big gap here.
Mm-hmm.
I think this fender's been replaced. Is that what we were talking about last night? Or
Yeah.
the door? The door.
The door and perhaps
I
the
think
fender.
the door and fender may have been replaced. So, because look at the gap here. Like I can get my finger in there,
Yeah, you
and then
thought
it comes all the way down to nothing. So
you thought you needed to adjust the door too, though.
yeah. Just as long as the hood opens.
And Shawl regrets not picking one of these up when he had the chance. Yeah.
I can deal with that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
That's good. It pops. It opens.
A whole lot closer than it was.
So I've been debating on doing something with these bumpers too, because they're kind of tacky.
Joey says the hood shrank. Maybe. You never know.
The hood shrink. The head shrink.
Need some shims?
Maybe, but it opens. It's not a fight to get it open now. So
he says
I'm good.
the sway bar bushing bracket is off on the driver's side. I'm not messing with you. I know nothing about it.
This driver's side?
I think there's only one driver's side.
Well, on the... Oh, yeah, look at that. Wow, nice call. Huh.
It is off.
Huh. It's amazing what people can spot on camera.
I know, especially since
I've been underneath this
like...
thing a couple times, and I never noticed that.
So thank you.
Yeah, I'll have to take care of that.
Yeah.
Huh. Good eye. Good eye.
And thank you for continuing to say something.
He's yelling at the screen.
Yeah. Ahmed said Malibu, the love that never ends.
So what I was saying about the bumper, I think I'm going to take
Jonathan.
Hey, Jonathan. We're taking weld all these holes in because we don't like the rubber that was on here, and they just look tacky.
And it was broken and missing part of it.
And then I think I'm going to cut about 2 inches out of this side and tuck these right up tight against right below the headlight bezels on each side and get rid of like this plastic crap.
Yeah.
Trim this down and tuck it. And then try to move the bumper in a little bit also.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody got thoughts on that? Because they stick way out. I don't like it. I'd rather have them in and closer.
Yeah.
I'm sure people have done it. It's gotta look good, right?
Well, I mean, it looked good on the F100 when you tucked the bumpers.
Yeah.
Oh, LC says, thank you. I felt bad because you thought I was playing. Sometimes people mess with me because I don't know any better.
Yeah, somebody must have hooked a chain to it and ripped that out. I'm gonna have to crawl underneath there and fix that.
Yeah. Mohammed has a Malibu that's over 45 years old now. Unfortunately, it only has a 6-cylinder and a 3-speed manual. Hey, that's okay.
It's still a manual.
Right.
Yeah. Throw a big block in it.
Oh, Joshua says start her up.
Do you think it'll start?
I don't know why it wouldn't.
I'm done underneath it, so I should probably put it back on the ground.
Probably.
Besides the sway bar.
Yeah.
I'll leave it up.
So maybe just leave it up.
I'll leave it up for now till I fix that.
Jonathan called you Sasquatch. Joey says, who's Sasquatch? And Jonathan says, David, he's 11 feet tall.
I am.
Yeah, 454s are nice.
I don't even know if this thing will start. See, there's something going on with the carb, and that's...
Oh, speaking of that, guy said $15 to ship it. I said, we'll take it.
You hear the? I don't think they can hear the way it sounds, but it sounds like the tailpipes are underwater. And then you goose it, it dies. So, and I messed with that carb a ton on this thing, and I couldn't get that to go away.
So he says check to see if fuel is squirting in the carb with the engine off. And hippie said old school turbines are nice. Needs to be unclogged. Hey Tim.
Hi Tim.
My late father was an army officer. Oh, this is Mohammed in Baghdad. Received it as a gift from the army.
Wow.
I'm now responsible for its maintenance and upkeep. It's been sitting in the garage for more than 25 years. That's awesome. And check the accelerator pump.
Yeah.
Mouse house in the muffler? I don't think so.
No, I've cleaned the mufflers out.
Yeah.
She's had some ripples thrown through it. Where's the accelerator pump on these? Is it this one? I honestly I don't know anything about Edelbrox. These are this might as well be a fuel injected to me.
And he says if fuel isn't steady stream, it needs a carb. Yeah, I think that's what David, and we're looking to find a Holly. Look into the throat with the light.
I'm gonna throw this on the ground quick.
Okay.
It'll only take a second to jack it back up. So
Right. Well, you got jack stands under it though.
yeah.
Oh yes, Mohammed. I agree. Now where she goes. Thank you.
Still can't see all the way in there. Well, the squirter's working.
Okay. Roy said water trapped in the exhaust system. He bets. Joey, you can just be quiet.
I know, like the OBS Chevys, if you pipe them out and you don't put a crossover pipe, they sound the same as this.
I think it sounds pretty good though.
It's just when it's idling, it has that like a blop 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 thingy coming out of the pipes.
Oh, Hippie Miller says AMD has body parts for this.
They do, huh? That's good to know. Because I was thinking it might be a vacuum leak, but I'm not hearing a vacuum leak.
I think, I mean, it just seems like it needs a carb.
I think everybody that I talked to said this thing needs like a 600 on it, like max, and this is a 650, so might be borderline too much carb.
And it's an Edelbrock.
If I knew more about Edelbrocks, I'd tinker with this, but honestly, I don't know anything about them. I wouldn't even know where to start to rebuild it. It's got great response once you get over 1500 RPM. And it sounds like a quadrijet when you nail it. Like when the four barrels open. If you know what a quadrijet sounds like, it sounds just like a quadrijet.
Yeah. So the challenge is finding a Holly 600.
Yeah.
But we are looking, and we might.
I think you found one on the marketplace.
I think so. Aaliyah, Joey is always kidding.
Yeah. Joey's got jokes.
Mm-hmm. Mohammed said when he opened the trunk, he found a can of paint the same color, small lights, and an engine belt, spark plugs, and some devices that served as spare.
You should actually go back and did we do that live or was it
No,
actual,
that was a video.
When we got this thing, it didn't have any keys with it because the car got stolen, and the guy that stole it threw the keys out in the trees. So I pulled the back seat out, and you crawled through, and we got the trunk open that way, and we found a tub of money in it. bunch
Coin.
of change coins. Yeah, what was it $180 or
Something like that. It was over $100.
Yeah. And so that's what we found in the trunk of this thing, along with a
And
body
rocks.
and rocks. Yeah, a 5-gallon pail full of rocks.
Are the squirters squirting evenly?
They look like they are.
Joey, no one wants to go EFI, so just quiet.
Actually, this would be a good one to go EFI on.
Don't. Mm-mm.
Don't encourage Joey.
No, you should know better.
No, I don't have anything against EFI. If it works, it works. Especially nowadays, EFI looks just like a carburetor, but it's all the plumbing, and you got to modify the fuel system, and it's easier for me just to find a Holly, throw it on here, and let it eat.
Mm-hmm.
Because yeah, we're not going for 5, 6, 7, 800 horsepower. We're just
No.
going for
Cruise around, go to
reliability.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have fun with it. Must have been a rock collector.
I think he was, and he wasn't very good at it because the rocks they weren't even cool rocks.
No, they were just rocks. No, she didn't, Joey.
Somebody's putting Joey in timeout.
Nah. Dan the man says he wanted to go Holly Sniper EFI on his Mustang, still undecided.
Holly is the way to go when it comes to the EFI. Like, there's another company out there, I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but everybody I've heard from, they said customer support is absolutely horrible with that
this
other company.
place?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Holly, like, you call Holly, they got 24-hour tech support.
What engine and heads on this? It's 305.
And I'm assuming they're stock heads.
Okay.
It's got what does a camel hump head look like?
No idea. Erwin wants to know when you can get a DeLorean to go 88 miles an hour so he can go back in time.
The only DeLorean I know that'll go 88 miles an hour is a LS swapped one that's up in Canada. Otherwise, those cars probably wouldn't do 88 miles an hour. Ask Joey, he was there back in 1956 or 55 when Marty McFly went back in time.
Right. That's crazy, Mohammed.
1.21 gigawatts.
Hippie Miller says he's had very good luck with FI Tech.
Phytech?
Phytech? Okay.
Okay.
And good support.
Phytech is the one that I heard that
He said they have good support.
Oh. And stuff might have changed. It's been a couple years. So.
Right.
So this is what the head looks like.
You're going to draw? Seriously?
It's not much of a draw.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like that. Kind of like a block with a U in the middle.
Okay.
That's what the head stamp is. So I'm assuming that's just a stock style head for this.
Joey claims he was born in 1990. Oh, he meant 1890.
Yeah, 1890. Isn't that the year Emmett Brown went back to? Doc Brown. Why are we back on Back to the Future?
I don't know.
1.21 gigawatts.
Erwin did it.
Erwin?
He's the one that talked about a DeLorean.
Yeah, he
got
started.
us all off
Thanks,
track.
Erwin. Oh, I don't. That's actually one of my favorite movies.
Maybe Miller says that looks like double humps.
Double humps?
Hey, crazy bear.
Hey, crazy bear.
Which
so
means what?
So is it a camelback head or a double hump head?
I don't know.
If it's got double humps on it, that somebody's been into this engine, because this would not come with them heads. Not being a 305.
Where are they again?
It's right down. Maybe we can see it on the passenger side. No, the alternator's in the way on that side.
There's even more stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. It's right there. It's hard to tell.
Yeah, can't really see. Shine a flashlight from below, maybe.
And this is a 020 block.
Whatever that means.
That's why I think it's a 305. Yeah, that's what it looks like. This is a little more U shape, not W. That's what it looks like. So
Okay. He says, yes, that's double humps.
these are good heads then.
Perfect. Good to know.
Yeah. So somebody's been in this engine before. That's probably why this thing's a ripper.
Yeah.
So, because yeah, usually every 305 I've ever been in, they're a slouch. This will chirp fourth gear. So, not that I know, but it will
Right.
chirp
No, of
fourth
course
gear.
not. Mohammed has found a paint can which was solid and almost damaged. Any materials I can use to make it usable again? I know of nothing.
Yeah.
I'm not an expert, but I've done a lot of painting in a lot of areas, and I have never found anything to bring paint back. Not really. But there might be somebody who knows a whole lot more than I do. Crazy Bear said the high nickel is a nice block. What are the numbers on the back of the block again?
401020.
401.
0203.
Okay. Because Hippie Miller said it's probably not a 305. Jonathan says it was hard to see if one peak is slightly smaller than the other. It's a double hump.
Yeah, one peak is slightly smaller than another one.
And the man says probably been bored and cammed out. It is smaller?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a double hump.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
Sweet. These are good heads.
Good. Good to know.
Well, because I was wondering, because the bottom of the engine is like that blue color, and then it's got orange on it, and the heads are orange too. So, but being a 0203, this is a three. It's got to be a 305. But they got 327 valve covers on it.
Hey, Jackie.
So did somebody throw some goofy parts in this thing to make a 327?
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah. I don't know. You'll never know until you tear into it.
Right.
So. But no, it runs good minus the carb. So.
Yep.
Yeah. So
How big is the balancer?
big.
Muhammad's car is sky blue. That's a nice color too.
Yeah, it's got a pretty good balancer on it. It's quite a bit bigger than the pulley it's attached to.
Let me see.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a good size balancer on it. It's the same size as that one on that 350. So that engine down there.
Oh. That's over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, this balancer might be a little bit wider than that one.
Crazy Bear said it's a 305 but small camel head.
Hey, I'm good with that.
What's the hardest part of owning a classic car?
Getting people to stop talking to you at the gas station about it. No, for me, there's nothing really hard about these.
Yeah, you like working on these better than the new ones. Sometimes getting
I guess,
parts
yeah, getting
can
parts
be a challenge.
and sometimes upkeep, but
it's no different than upkeep on any car.
right.
You have to maintain them.
Mostly about worrying where you park, because it never fails. Every time I drive a classic to the grocery store or something, no matter where I park, somebody has to park next to it. So
Thanks, Pam.
you get the door dings, but I don't drive anything super nice, so I'm not really worried about it.
Jonathan says that block number is for either a 305 HO or a 350 4-bolt. Could be either one according to the chart. And Hippie Miller says you might have a 327. 305 has a thin balancer, 327 and 350 have thick balancers.
See, this is good stuff to know.
It is. What's thin and thick? I mean, what? I mean,
Well,
maybe you know, but
the 350 on this is 1.25 inches.
okay. All right.
And this one is over an inch and a half.
Oh,
It's
so
almost an inch and 3/4 balancer on it.
this must be thick.
And it looks like it's the same diameter.
Okay. Mohammed, what do you think about replacing its original engine with a 1990 Carbis 8-cylinder with an automatic transmission?
Yeah, if you're looking for more horsepower, I'd do it. Granted, the car's probably worth some money being original, but you can do any modifications to a car just as long as you can put it back to stock if you ever want it to be original again.
Okay. Hey, Woody Wood.
So yeah, if you keep all the numbers matching the engine and transmission and stuff, go for it. I would. I got my old 66. That used to be a 600 truck. It's been swapped and
Okay. So Crazy Bear says with the 305, put 350 heads and 350 cam, nice motor, good gas mileage, and good for speed. Woody Wood said a 305 balancer is hollow on the back.
this one is hollow. I can see from the back that I can see inside. So yeah. See, some of these people know a lot.
I know.
Yeah, I can get this much of my finger in there.
Okay.
And this one's solid. So
Oh, okay.
they had to lighten it up to make more horsepower.
Ah,
That's why it's hollow.
okay.
So yeah, so it's probably a 305 HO.
All right. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
it
Enough
runs.
about me. What about you? Wasn't funny.
Crazy Bear said that's a 305.
I got to get rid of these valve covers then. That's misleading. And 327 on them.
Unless it is a 305.
Maybe I should just highlight them 327 and then put minus 22.
Right. All right. Maybe. It's a great motor.
305s are good engines. I've always liked them. They make good power for what they are.
And yeah, not a race car.
Yeah.
It's fun to drive.
And if a guy wanted to, he could throw a 350. Yeah. Put a 350 crank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you put a 305 crank in a 350 to get a 327? Or vice versa? Yeah. Should do some custom body work to this.
English says, yeah, right, 327 minus 22.
Fix that scratch.
W. Miller said, good heads if you cut them down and put screws in the studs.
Oh, do these have pressed-in studs? It probably does. Yeah, I'm sure it does. So
Jonathan says the 305 HO makes awesome power down low.
yeah, and this does make real good power from like 1,000 to 4,500 RPM. It makes real good power, and it's coming from a guy that knows how to make some power.
Yeah, Little Mill, that's cool. You're awesome. Super helpful and very relevant. So anyway, if you don't like it, you can just leave. Is essentially what I was saying.
Someone being a wise guy.
Mohammed, do I also need to replace the rear axle to match the transmission and the 8-cylinder engine of the Chevy Capri?
No, just as long as it doesn't have like a 410 gear, you should be fine if you're putting an automatic 3-speed automatic. Unless you're going with like a 700 R4, any gear for a 700 R4 would be fine.
Okay.
So, like, I'm sure this thing has 373s in it or something. You could throw an automatic in front of it. It won't. It'd like it just fine. Unless you're cruising at 75 miles an hour and that's your goal is to high speed cruising. Then you'll want an overdrive or like a 308 gear or something.
And Van wants to know how much for the 66 F100 grill on the wall. I'm not 100% sure that's for sale.
It's actually a really nice grill.
I know. I think he was keeping it. You're right, Dan the man. Thank you.
Yeah, I'd probably sell it. I got more.
If he says if you want a daily, keep the 305. It will live forever.
Right.
Yeah, and we're not going for.
And this is what we want. We just want a nice little cruiser.
Yep.
So, something that's shiny, not too shiny, but
Mm-hmm.
something you don't have to worry about. You know,
It's not going
we
to be a
have
show car,
cats.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're welcome, Mohammed.
What I should do is just POR 15 the whole thing,
You could.
and that's like basically scratch proof. Under Armour or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think I've wasted enough people's time tonight. So, and I'm tired. It's been a long day, long week. So, thanks again. I appreciate everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll do some more stuff on this car. Did we get any opinions on the bumper? What they
No.
thought? No.
English Joes, you can email David at davidbowden2022@gmail.com. Yep. No, yeah, Dan the man said that a paint job would make that car look like a mean sleeper car. Yep. All right. Yeah. You guys have a good night. Make sure you hit the thumbs up before you leave.
Yeah.
And
And we'll see you later on this week. The next build that's coming in is going to be awesome. We're actually going to do a full length video on that.
oh, okay.
Because it's gonna be over the course of a few weeks of getting it done, but it's gonna be cool when it's done. I think you guys will really enjoy it. So
All right.
yeah, until next time, have a great evening.